There are times when we reflect on justice in America and we reassess. And if you look at the history of justice in America, from the stockades of the Pilgrims and Puritans to where we are today, you see the ebb and flow of thinking of what to do with people when they're, quote, a problem, or they need to be corrected or rehabilitated or just sentenced. And we've made some mistakes, plenty of them, over the years. There are organizations all around our state, all around our country, that try to undo those miscarriages of justice, and thank goodness they do. In Illinois, we have many here at Northwestern, even down at University of Illinois in Springfield, the Innocence Project there. All this work is being done to undo the misjustices that occur. So now in Washington, we have a chance. It's an amazing thing. I look around that divided town of Washington, D.C., and I see this incredible coalition that's come together. I introduced a bill about 2 years ago called the Smarter Sentencing Act to do away with mandatory minimums in certain crimes, nonviolent drug offenses. And I had as my co-sponsor Mike Lee, Tea Party Republican conservative from Utah. And then we started building up a coalition of people supporting it. And it was an incredible coalition. Coalition that ultimately included Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa, Senator John Cornyn of Texas, Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, Patrick Leahy, and virtually all the Democrats on board. It was a coalition that had both civil rights groups and, hold on to your seat, the Koch brothers. Everybody's talking from the same page now about miscarriages of justice and how to deal with them. And that's why this announcement today by the Secretary is a step in the right direction toward the pursuit of justice, to make sure that when it comes to our housing policies, we open our eyes and look at individuals and don't just categorize and classify people and toss them aside. That makes a big difference. Well, we reported the bill out of the Judiciary Committee last week by a vote of 15-5. I'm sure it was a shock to most people. But it's an indication that we can pass this bill. It's going to be called next year in the Senate, and I hope we can pass it. It's a step in the right direction. In the meantime, we've had announcements from the Sentencing Commission that literally thousands of people who are serving extraordinarily long sentences for nonviolent drug offenses are going to have a second chance. It's about time that we not only pursued justice, but achieved it.